100%. And part of me thinks that Sephi will want to beat his match here, beat Tokis, and I think he's going to want Sona to actually beat Driton so he can get his revenge. I think that's what's on Sephi's mind right now. He doesn't take a loss like that lying down.
From what I've seen of Sephi, he's such a cool, calm, collected character. I don't think it's going to phase him that he's had to fight most of his way through losers.
Yeah.
Plays very defensively, like from what I've seen. He likes to know his punishes. He likes to play in a way where he negates the other person's character. I can imagine him just dissecting every single person that comes his way and loses. Probably quite a nasty proposition for anyone facing him.
Yeah, and you know, the person who does have to deal with that is Blazing Kick from Sweden. I mean, they did look good early. We only saw them once in stream. It was a loss, but it was against the MVP of the tournament, Mace, so there's no shame in losing to our Zenkai loose champion. And I'm interested to see where this match takes us.
Okay, just 1 second. So you haven't seen Thundercats, right? Did you ever see He-Man?
I don't think I saw. I didn't see the original He-Man.
What about Ghostbusters the cartoon?
No.
Right. Okay. Well, if you're right about who our final boss is, any of the two players you've mentioned, I'll order it for you. I'll buy it. But you got to watch it. You got to watch it. You could watch it on stream. We'll do a joint watch. You'll love it.
Parties on Twitch. All right, and we're getting into it now. Blazing Kick has gone straight for the Eddy this time. No Lee. I mean, when we saw Blazing Kick play earlier, there Eddy was doing the most damage, going against Sephiblack's Miguel. And you know, this is someone we haven't seen the whole tournament. Finally, Miguel has been pulled out. Sephi is here. You know, went to losers early. I think, you know, Sephiblack's another one who has like such protagonist energy, right? You know, he wanted to just make things a bit harder for himself, go down to losers a bit earlier, and then, you know, just, you know, make things more dramatic. I know Sephi, this is exactly what he's doing as well. And also another Eddy player to fight, right? You know, the one who put him into losers was Sona, that Eddy. So let's see how he does here.
Yeah, that could make him angry. That could make him think about the situations with Eddy, or it could mean that he's just not good against Eddy. Let's find out.
I mean, I don't think Sephiblack could, you know, ever be angry. I think the most angry ever is Sephiblack is like, oh, nice, oh no.
Okay.
Like, that's really that's angry Sephi, right? Doesn't have an angry bone.
Nice block there.
Yeah. Nice down for 1-2. And one thing about Sephiblack, you're going to see him use that down for 1 a lot. Miguel has a... Oh, and that forward 2-1 as well. Miguel as a character is such a strong down for 1, especially with the extension after down for 1-2, which is a counter hit knockdown for a guaranteed follow-up. And if you look at Sephiblack's win streak right there, he has been climbing through this tournament. As you can see, the losers bracket. I mean, he hasn't lost in a minute.
God help anyone in his way in that losers bracket. What a nice opportunity there. Comes in, down for 1+2, and he's got a nice little chunk. Obviously, his combo damage out in the open isn't amazing.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I'll say about Sephiblack. His block punishment will also almost always be perfect. And that's a nice option there for Rax. I assume that's Miguel's best option there. So, you know, you got to trust Sevy's knowledge. What's the mix there after the raise drive? Wait for the again.
3 times. He's struck out every single time.
I mean, he has a weird read hit. Nice float there from Sephiblack. This guy has all the matchup knowledge in the world.
Indeed, just watching him lab characters, you can learn something watching this guy. Do check out Sephiblack. He's a quality streamer and really does break down Tekken in a way for everyone to understand.
Yeah, nice down for 1. There's down for 1 too. I was talking about earlier. Sab down for 2. Nice punish there from Blazing Kick.
Had that on lockdown. Went straight in with that whiff punish.
Comes with a nice combo as well. Into the handstand mix doesn't work. Sab 2, that is safe now in season 3.
One of those moves that looks like it shouldn't be as well, but it is.
Oh, and there's the back 1 counter. If he gets wall here, I think this is dead. No side wall. This game is so unfaithful. What are we thinking? That gave us what we are thinking.
That sinking spoilt it for us. Spoiler alert on that sink. But Sephiblack looking really strong there.
Yeah. I mean, that's really a 12-game win streak now.
Yeah. I wonder how many rounds he's lost based on that as well. That was the 3-zip, wasn't it?
Yeah. I can expect he's been doing that kind of consistently throughout the tournament.
Yeah. It's serious business. It's squeaky bum time for Sephiblack now. He needs to make sure that he plays his absolute best. You've not heard that before. I've got you. Okay. I'll tell you about that one after.
I'd rather not hear about it.
In any case, Sephiblack looking incredibly strong. He had all of his punishes on lockdown, but had probably one major mistake, which was a whiffed Sabi 2. or save your downfall 2. It just looked really, really good.
I mean, that's Sephiblack in a nutshell. You know, the block punishment will be on point, the matchup knowledge will be on point. Stuff like you saw the way he floated and relaxed there. Sorry, floated the handstand stance there for a full combo, gets to the wall, ends the round off. I mean, is there anyone in the loser you could see potentially stopping him here?
Maybe Tristan Rama.
That's true, you know.
There's a lot of play. That's unfair on the rest of them. I take it back. Any one of them could. Come on. Sona already did.
It's a 12-game win streak right now. Maybe Sona got lucky. Who knows?
Sona doesn't get lucky. So there you young man. Let's go to the next game. Of course, looking at a situation now, Sephi's just absolutely ploughed through his opponent. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't pretty.
I wonder if Blazing Kick will switch to Lee. Nina.
Interesting choice here.
This is, I don't think I've ever seen Miguel versus Nina before.
But it would have been played out in Germany quite a lot because they've got Saberdaber out there. He's a very unique Nina player, very aggressive, loves his wipe the floor. But
this is going to be a matchup that Sephi is going to be pretty prepared for, to be honest.
Definitely, absolutely. Now you can play Nina in a number of ways. She's got so many moves, so many options. But I don't. If you look at the law of the country you're playing against, I'm not sure about this pick.
Round 1. Fight.
Saberdaber's still a player now. I mean, he's not as active as he used to be, but still a real quality player. Sephi would have played him a lot.
Yeah. I know they also help out quite a bit with TO work, you know, for tournaments like Berlin Tech and Clash as well.
Absolutely.
That too as well.
Ooh.
I mean, you know, character, you know, lots of pressure, you know, maybe that can come into play here against Miguel, Sephiblack's Miguel.
Absolutely. He definitely looks like he knows this matchup because he's just backing up. She's quite stubby as well. People complain that Miguel's stubby. So is Nina in a lot of ways. If you just back up, you can take away so many of her options.
Her range isn't the best, and she has a lot of hitbox issues in this game. Nice down for 1-2 there. You can see this game's moving a lot slower here.
Yeah.
You know, Sephiblack's playing a bit more safe here, being a bit more patient.
Got the wall. You don't want to be at the wall with him.
And 2 this time. Gets the resplat combo. Down by 3, nice block, but that is not the punish. Down for 1, and Sephiblack gets on the board with a perfect.
Another perfect for Sephiblack, looking very, very dominant right now. Again, if he whiff punished that, I would jump down my seat.
Very impressed.
That move recovers very quickly.
Yep.
Nice.
Pestering here, nice stuff. Down by 3+ frames.
He's in no rush. Look at this. This is a lesson in patience and defensive Tekken. I say that, I kill him with my commentator's curse. Blazing Kick now gets the wall. Went for the throw of the wall.
No counter hit. Almost wall splats on the power crush. A nice Blazing Kick, looking like they're 1 round away from taking away that win streak.
Win streak assassin. Nice sidestep.
Oh, there's the wipe the floor. Big whiff, but no launch there from Sephi. Forward 3-3. Oh, poison missed! That's going to put Sephiblack in rage, and things are looking very bad here.
It is
1-2.
indeed.
Here we go. Nice stab down. Oh, the big low then to stab down forward 2. I don't think Nina has the rate to punish that.
What a great response from Blazing Kick. He just ripped up all of my commentary and all of all of my expectations with that. That was excellent. And you called it right. Even on some of the moves Miguel's doing, I'm not sure she necessarily has a punish. She is so stubby. Yeah. It's a battle of the T-Rexes in many ways.
But on that forward 1+2 kind of just took my words away there. I mean, you know, Sephiblack went for the rage drive there. Maybe not Miguel doesn't have the best rage drive to just throw out like that. I don't think. Maybe that was a bit of a poor choice from there, but you know, hindsight is 20/20. Sephiblack, you know, lost that huge win streak. You know, and did I curse Sephiblack by saying, "Is there anyone in losers that can take him out?"
Well, I think you might have just sparked off a revolt in losers bracket, and everyone's coming for him. That 12 win streak is obviously now gone now, but I mean, Sephiblack, defensive monster. He'll be thinking about that game. He'll be taking his time for a moment. We saw him slow down right at the start, and it was a really good option, but he almost went into full reverse when he was backed up against that wall and he got hit with that poison mist. When you talk about hitbox issues, that poison mist is a unique hitbox that's very hard to understand when you should start to stand up and punish it. And this is a great choice. Very, very smart from Sephiblack. Infinite Azure. This is the stage I'd like to play against Nina players on. If you just backdash, you take away a lot of options. It's going to be interesting to see what Blazing Kick does now. He's already ripped up the script once. Can he do it twice?
Another thing to mention as well, like I mentioned before, the Korean players love to say, you know, they go to an infinite stage if they believe their fundamentals are just better than the other person they're playing against. Maybe that's a call out here from Sephiblack. And Miguel is a character actually with a very good movement as well. You know, such a big character is one of the best movement for the male characters. So let's see how that comes into play here. Nice block. Doesn't commit to the punish there, Blazing Kick. Down forward 1-2. No counter hit.
Nice.
Nice patience there from Sephiblack.
Nice. Oh,
nice there. See, look what you mentioned there, Sephiblack. Now he's just got a life lead, just backing away. You know, jabs down forward 1, not taking any huge risk there except for that down forward 1-2 gets counter hit. The woo!
But at a certain distance versus Nina, the only thing you really need to worry about coming at you too quick to react is the slide. And he showed there. I mean, I think he could have got more off the punish. It was tip range though. Who knows?
Tip range, but maybe not optimal punish conditions. That's the down forward 1-2 again. Blazing Kick is just a bit impatient on it.
Nice timing.
That is something Sephiblack is known for, his hop kicks there, and he's finally pulled one out. They always hit the mark.
Very good.
I think could have converted into a full combo there. Nice up on the down forward 1-1. I think that's why he's getting hit by the down forward 1-2s. But like I said, the hop kicks always hit their mark, and Sephiblack can be one round away from moving on in our losers bracket.
Looking very strong indeed. And that hop kick, I mean, if he gets it, he wins. If he gets blocked, then he doesn't die. He gets put in rage. Great choice.
I mean, look, Sephiblack as well, just taking life. Oh, nice chicken. No chicken there from Sephiblack.
Look at the damage of that. And what? It'll take a moment for any man to recover from that. Yep. Sephi's got a chunk taken away from him.
Oh, wipe the floor. Oh, Sephi didn't really even punish there. So unfortunate. Oh, 1-2 there. No duck from Sephi. No duck again. Sephi just blocking the strings here, being patient.
Yes. Dash blocking,
there we go again.
Round 4. Fight.
Blazing Kick is not out of this yet. Well, there's the hop kick in. It doesn't find its mark this time.
Surely
down
that
forward 1 again.
The last one we see.
Down for 1-2. No punish there from Blazing Kick. Nice block, no punish. Nice stomp there. Punish that. Oh, the stubby arms. He goes for the Sephiblack. The punch parry after that. The hop kick again. He's 3 for 4. He is 3 for 4. He's shooting 75% and ends it with a Sav 2. And what are you looking at?
I did not believe he'd go for that again. I did, because I had the feeling that Blazing Kick was going to start dash blocking and try and bait it out and stop him from doing it. But Sephi believed. He